Amanda and Andrea Salinas first captured the public's attention as club dancers before skyrocketing to fame on Lifetime's hit reality show Little Women, Atlanta. Their dynamic sisterly bond, combined with their engaging personalities, made them fan favorites from the start. Throughout the years, the identical twin sisters have navigated both personal and professional milestones, keeping their dedicated following invested in their journey. Amanda's love story with Jordan Castillo culminated in marriage on August 25, 2018. Their relationship, built on years of companionship, remains a significant part of her life. Meanwhile, Andrea has had a tumultuous on-again, off-again relationship with Chris Fernandez for over 7 years. Despite their ups and downs, the couple shares a deep connection through their 3 children, Andre, Aubrey, and Anaya. Andrea has often shared snippets of her life as a mother, giving fans a look at the joys and challenges of raising her little ones. In addition to their television careers, Amanda and Andrea have explored other creative pursuits. In May 2019, they ventured into the music industry, collaborating with fellow Little Women, Atlanta cast members Brie Barlop and Emily Fernandez on the song Project X. The track gained traction quickly, with its YouTube music video surpassing 1 million views within just 16 days of its release in June 2019. This foray into music further expanded their brand, proving their versatility beyond reality television. As of 2025, Amanda and Andrea have maintained an active presence on social media platforms, particularly Instagram and TikTok. Through these channels, they continue to share updates on their personal lives, professional endeavors, and their enduring sisterly bond. Their engagement with fans remains strong, with many followers closely tracking their latest activities. On January 31, 2025, Amanda posted a casual yet captivating photo on Instagram, possibly a selfie featuring another person dressed in laid-back attire. This post, like many of her updates, sparked conversations among fans eager to learn more about her latest happenings. Meanwhile, Andrea also took to Instagram earlier that month, on January 6, 2025, sharing a heartfelt selfie with Amanda. This post underscored the deep connection they continue to share as sisters, reinforcing their bond in the eyes of their followers. Their TikTok presence remains just as influential, with the hashtag #TinyTwins, Amanda and Andrea, now in 2025, accumulating millions of posts. Fans continue to use this tag to celebrate the twins, share their favorite moments, and contribute to their ever-growing online legacy. Through engaging short-form videos, Amanda and Andrea give their audience an authentic glimpse into their daily lives, from personal moments to fun collaborations. Although details about their professional projects in 2025 remain scarce, one thing is certain: Amanda and Andrea Salinas have remained relevant and continue to captivate audiences. Whether through reality TV, music, or social media, the Tiny Twins have carved out a unique space in the entertainment industry. Before her breakout on Little Women Atlanta, Ms. Juicy gained fame as a popular voice on The Ricky Smiley Show, a nationally syndicated radio program where she frequently stirred up entertaining discussions. Her distinctive voice and sharp-witted commentary made her a standout figure on the show. However, in January 2020, she announced her departure from the radio show, allegedly due to not receiving a contract renewal for the year. This shift allowed her to focus more on television and other career opportunities. Beyond reality TV, Ms. Juicy has also taken on scripted roles, including a recurring appearance in the hit TNT nail salon comedy drama Claws, further proving her versatility as an entertainer. Her role in Claws added another layer to her career, showing audiences that she could seamlessly transition between reality television and traditional acting. Despite her success, Ms. Juicy faced a major health setback in April 2022 when she suffered a stroke that led to hospitalization. The news shocked fans, who rallied around her with messages of love and support. She remained in the hospital for several weeks before being discharged in May 2022. Following her release, she embarked on a rehabilitation journey, which included speech therapy and physical therapy, as she worked to regain her strength and abilities. As of March 2025, there is limited publicly available information on Miss Juicy's current professional endeavors. However, she remains a beloved public figure, continuing to engage with fans through her social media platforms. She has used these channels not only to share updates on her recovery, but also to offer words of encouragement and empowerment to her followers. On January 5, 2025, Miss Juicy celebrated her 53rd birthday, marking another milestone in her life and career. While details about her upcoming projects remain scarce, her impact on reality television, radio, and entertainment as a whole is undeniable. Fans looking for the latest updates on her activities in 2025 are encouraged to follow her on her official social media accounts or check recent news sources. Whether she makes a full return to television or explores new ventures, one thing is certain: Miss Juicy Baby's legacy in entertainment continues to shine. Melissa Hancock became the subject of national headlines following a tragic incident that led to her imprisonment. In November 2017, Hancock was involved in a fatal drunk driving accident that resulted in the death of 29-year-old U.S. Coast Guard Petty Officer Daniel Dill. The devastating crash occurred in Virginia Beach, Virginia, when Hancock, who was intoxicated at the time, drove her vehicle in the wrong direction on Interstate 264 and collided head-on with Dill's 2009 Mazda. Dill had been on his way to pick up his wife, who was celebrating her birthday with friends at a bar. The impact of the crash left him critically injured, and he was rushed to a nearby hospital. Despite efforts to save him, he succumbed to his injuries the following day. Authorities later confirmed that Hancock's blood alcohol concentration, BAC, was more than twice the legal limit, which significantly impaired her ability to drive safely. Following her arrest, Hancock was charged with DUI, maiming, involuntary manslaughter, and driving the wrong way. During court proceedings, she pleaded guilty to involuntary manslaughter and other related charges. In 2018, she was sentenced to 16 years in prison for her role in the fatal crash. The court's decision reflected the severity of her actions, as prosecutors highlighted that Hancock had been highly intoxicated and made the reckless choice to drive, ultimately leading to a tragic loss of life. Dill's family, devastated by the loss, expressed their grief and the profound impact his death had on their lives. His wife, who had been eagerly waiting for him to pick her up that night, was left heartbroken and forced to face an unimaginable reality. Friends and colleagues of Dill remembered him as a dedicated service member and a loving husband whose life was cut short due to Hancock's irresponsible actions. Since her sentencing, Hancock has remained behind bars, serving her 16-year prison term. The case serves as a sobering reminder of the dangers of drunk driving and the irreversible consequences it can have. While Hancock had once appeared in the reality TV spotlight, her story took a dark turn, becoming a cautionary tale about the importance of responsible decision-making behind the wheel. In early 2020, Ira Green was officially promoted to a full-time cast member for Season 6, solidifying her place as a key figure in the series. Ira's journey on Little Women. Atlanta was marked by her pursuit of a music career and her resilience as a mother. A rapper and performer, she frequently showcased her talents on the show, taking opportunities to collaborate and make a name for herself in the industry. Her confidence and unique style made her a force to be reckoned with, both on and off the stage. Beyond her career, Ira is a dedicated mother to her 4 children, Jasper, Tabira, Jay, Henry, and Phoebe. Throughout her time on the show, she often spoke about the challenges of balancing her personal and professional life while raising her kids. She made it clear that despite any obstacles, her children remained her top priority. In the summer of 2018, Era was romantically linked to rapper Buntman, but the relationship did not appear to last long. Since then, she has kept her love life relatively private, focusing on her career and family. As of March 2025, Ira continues to be an influential figure in entertainment and advocacy. She has expanded her career beyond reality television and has ventured into acting, landing a role in HBO's We City. This step into scripted television highlights her growth as an entertainer and her ability to diversify her talents. One of the biggest milestones in her personal life has been her daughter Phoebe's recent decision to join the army. Ira has been open about this emotional journey, frequently sharing her thoughts and experiences on her Facebook page, Army Mom Era. Through this platform, she connects with other military parents and offers insights into the challenges and pride that come with having a child in the armed forces. Ira remains highly active on social media, engaging with her fans through Instagram and Facebook. She often shares personal moments, career updates, and motivational messages with her followers. In addition to her entertainment endeavors, she is a passionate advocate for equality and uses her platform to raise awareness on issues affecting her community. For the latest updates on Era Green's life and projects in 2025, following her social media channels is the best way to stay connected. Whether through music, acting, or advocacy, she continues to make her mark and inspire others with her determination and authenticity. Ashley Ross tragically passed away following a devastating road collision on April 26, 2020. The accident occurred near Old National Highway in Atlanta, when Ross, who was 34 years old at the time, lost control of her vehicle. According to the police report obtained by TMZ, eyewitnesses and the responding officer stated that her car veered off the road before she attempted to regain control by swerving back to the left. Unfortunately, this maneuver led to a head-on collision with another vehicle in the opposite lane. The impact was severe, and Ross was found unresponsive at the scene. Emergency responders rushed her to Grady Memorial Hospital, where she succumbed to her injuries just a day later. Authorities later confirmed that Ross was deemed responsible for the crash. The tragic accident sent shockwaves through the entertainment community and her fan base, who had followed her journey on Little Women. Atlanta. Ross, affectionately known as Ms. Minnie on the show, had built a devoted following due to her charisma and resilience, making her untimely passing deeply felt by many. All the more heartbreaking, in the wake of her passing, her boyfriend, rapper Slick Beats, whom she had been dating since late 2019, shared an emotional tribute on Instagram. In a heartfelt post, he wrote, "The moment I saw you, I just knew it. I realized that you are all that I have been searching for all my life. I love you today, I love you tomorrow, and I will love you the same 10 years from now. I'm going to miss you, baby girl." His words echoed the deep love and connection they shared, adding another layer of sorrow to an already tragic event. Ross's funeral was a profoundly emotional occasion where family, friends, and fans gathered to celebrate her life. During the service, her mother, Tammy Jackson, delivered a tearful eulogy, recalling a phone call she received from Ross shortly after the crash. Jackson shared with mourners that her daughter had managed to call her at exactly 11:11 p.m. Though Ross did not speak, Jackson could hear her breathing on the other end. "It gives me a little comfort knowing that she was thinking about me," she said, her voice heavy with grief. Ross's passing was a tremendous loss to her loved ones and the Little Women, Atlanta community. Known for her warm personality, determination, and dedication to her career, she left an indelible mark on those who knew her. Her absence is deeply felt. Yet her memory lives on through the impact she made both on and off the screen. Emily Fernandez and Brianna Barlop became fan favorites when they first appeared on Little Women Atlanta. Before their time on the hit reality series, the duo worked as club dancers, showcasing their dynamic energy and strong friendship. Their lively personalities and close bond made them an iconic pair in the franchise, leading to their involvement in both Little Women Atlanta and Little Women Dallas. Following the first season of Little Women Atlanta, Emily and Brianna decided to relocate to Dallas, where they became part of the cast of Little Women Dallas. Their presence added excitement to the spin-off, and they quickly built a loyal following. However, after the Dallas-based series ended, the duo returned to Little Women Atlanta in its 5th season, reigniting their connection with their original castmates and re-establishing themselves as key figures in the series. In the series, despite their strong partnership on screen, Emily and Brianna's friendship took an unexpected turn. While Brianna was set to make recurring appearances in Little Women Atlanta's upcoming season in 2020, Emily chose not to return. Reports surfaced in the fall of 2019 that the two had a falling out, which ultimately led to their separation, both personally and professionally. According to an Instagram live session by Cordero Wuda Bowen, the father of Brianna's 2 children, Malik and Carter, Brianna abruptly ended her friendship with Emily. Bowen claimed that Bri simply woke up one morning and decided she no longer wanted to be friends with Emily. The sudden decision came as a shock to fans, as the two had been inseparable for years. While the exact reasons for their fallout remain unclear, their friendship was reportedly strained beyond repair. Emily's absence from the 2020 season of Little Women Atlanta marked a significant shift for the show, having been a central figure for multiple seasons. Her departure left fans speculating about her next moves. Meanwhile, Brianna continued to make guest appearances, maintaining some presence in the franchise. As of now, both women have focused on their individual lives and careers outside of reality TV. Emily has maintained a lower public profile, while Brianna remains active on social media, sharing updates about her personal life and motherhood. The duo that once captivated audiences as the Cheeks may have gone their separate ways, but their impact on Little Women Atlanta remains a memorable part of the show's legacy. At the time of her Little Women Atlanta debut, Tanya was 26 years old and already a devoted mother to 3 children, Jaden, Luna, and Tahiri. Her journey as a mother was a significant part of her narrative on the show, as she frequently discussed the challenges and joys of raising her kids while balancing her personal and professional aspirations. She openly shared her experiences of navigating relationships, co-parenting, and striving to create a better future for her children. One of the more notable aspects of Tanya's storyline was her relationship with Nikiko Cobb, the father of 2 of her children. Their complicated dynamic was a source of tension on the show, as they faced difficulties in their co-parenting relationship. Nico's involvement, or lack thereof, in their children's lives was often a topic of discussion among the cast, leading to emotional confrontations and difficult conversations. Aside from her personal life, Tanya also became known for her passion for holistic health and natural remedies. She frequently spoke about her interest in alternative healing practices, veganism, and natural childbirth, which set her apart from many of her co-stars. Tanya aimed to educate others on the benefits of a holistic lifestyle and often incorporated her beliefs into her everyday parenting and self-care routines. Despite her growing popularity, Tanya left Little Women Atlanta after season 4, choosing to step away from the reality TV spotlight. While she did not publicly share specific reasons for her departure, fans speculated that she wanted to focus on her children and personal endeavors outside of the drama-filled nature of reality television. Since Leaving the show, Tanya has maintained a relatively private life with limited updates about her current activities. While she occasionally shares glimpses of her journey on social media, she has largely distanced herself from the entertainment industry. Her time on Little Women. Atlanta remains a memorable chapter, as she was one of the few cast members who brought a unique perspective centered on motherhood and holistic living. Though she is no longer in the public eye, Tanya Scott's influence on the show is still remembered by fans who appreciated her authenticity and dedication to her family. Tiffany Mooney Cachette has been a cornerstone of Little Women, Atlanta, since the show's inception, earning a dedicated fan base with her sharp wit, resilience, and compelling personal journey. However, in the Season 5 premiere, Monty made an emotional and unexpected departure, leaving the show to return to Texas. The decision stemmed from a heartbreaking legal battle after a challenging custody dispute. Monty was informed by her lawyer that she had lost custody of her son, Derek Becton Jr. Determined to be closer to him, she packed her bags and moved back to Houston, prioritizing her role as a mother over her reality TV career. Although her absence was felt deeply by both her co-stars and fans, Monty's story was far from over. After taking time to rebuild her personal life, she officially confirmed her full-time return to Little Women, Atlanta for its 6th season, set to air in the fall. Her comeback was met with excitement, as viewers had been eager to see her reclaim her place on the show. Monty's personal life has also been a subject of public interest. Fans will remember that in 2017, she tied the knot with Morland Ragland in a wedding special titled Monty Gets Married, which aired on Lifetime. However, the marriage was short-lived, and in June 2019, Monty took to Instagram to announce her divorce after 2 years. Since then, she has remained private about her romantic life, focusing instead on her career and personal growth. Beyond reality television, Monty has made significant strides in expanding her brand. In 2020, she took on an acting role in the drama film Jericho Road, demonstrating her versatility and ambition beyond reality TV. She has also embraced entrepreneurship, launching a t-shirt line and working on her own shoe brand, Money Rose, which is designed to offer stylish footwear options tailored for little women. Mooney's dedication extends beyond entertainment and business. She is also deeply committed to philanthropy. Following the passing of her mother due to scleroderma, she has become an active supporter of non-profit organizations focused on raising awareness and funding research for the disease. Her advocacy work has resonated with many, adding another layer of depth to her public persona.